Hey, I'm Wildstylez and you're watching Toasted.
Welcome to Mysteryland.
Thank you, thank you.
2015.
Yeah, it's like the 6th time over here, so always has a special place in my heart because Mysteryland was like the first gig I brought my parents to. So for me, it's yeah. So and they were like really proud when I played there. So it was really cool.
Did you see that they have a tent here where you can bring your parents or your grandparents to play as a DJ? I thought that was a brilliant idea actually of Mysteryland.
Yeah, I heard about it, but yeah, well, I never thought of it to bring my parents over here today, you know. But
what would they play? What do you reckon?
I don't know. I think they will play some tracks from the Eagles and
no hardstyle.
No hardstyle. Yeah, maybe Year of Summer, but that's basically it. But maybe some Eric Clapton or something. Yeah.
It's a great idea. I always thought Mysteryland was sort of a standout festival, and I still think it is actually. I mean, we've been traveling all over Europe, like yourself, seeing all the festivals. I like the mix of all the theater and stuff that's going on here. And what's also true is the hardstyle festival area is always packed.
It's huge. If you look to the amount of people, I think the most people are at the Q-Dance stage. I mean, when it's sold out, there are like 25,000 people over there. So it's like pretty much the main stage, you know.
Talked to a frontliner yesterday, and he said, for me it's really important is that hardstyle is breaking through in Europe, and I get more kicks outside of Holland.
Yeah, but there's a lot to do. I mean, I'm pretty much traveling all over the world. I've been to Asia this year, I've been to Australia, I've been to South America, I've been to the US. Hardstyle's everywhere. I mean, it's not as big as like the mainstream EDM. But it's there's like a scene like pretty much everywhere. I mean, the only place I haven't been so far, or the only continent, is like Africa.
Will you play there? It's probably South Africa. We're happy to have you, probably.
Yeah, I hope. Seriously.
Hey, again, you've been around for a while. You did a lot to pursue your career. You changed labels a lot. You created your own labels. You filled your own venues. You sold out massive venues all by yourself. You did a lot to get where you are, right?
Well, I try my best. I mean, I got into it like back in 2007. And since then I played like every festival I went to as a visitor. I also play there as a DJ right now. So that's like a huge honor. And yeah, I hope I can still do that for the next 20 years.
A lot of your fans will probably be in their bedroom trying to produce music, make music, and they want to be where you are right now. What's your best advice you can give those people?
What worked for me was like, just give it all you got. I mean, just buy a computer with a sequencer so you can produce, and then just every spare minute you have, spend it over there, you know. I mean, your private life is going like this, but I mean, you have a great hobby, and if you make it, you have a great job, you know. I mean, with the things I do, I'm one of the luckiest persons in the world, I guess.
Well, you're probably one of the most talented people in the world as well, right?
Well, that are your words. I would never say anything like that about myself.
Hey, of course you're at protocol management now, which is no surprise that I saw you with Nicky Romero in Ibiza. Even though, do you guys play back to back, or how do you play together?
No, Nicky and I are just good friends, and we live in the same town. It's called Veenendaal. It's like we have headhunters over there, we have noise controllers over there, and we have Nicky over there. So we have 4 pretty big DJs. And yeah, we're just good friends, and yeah, we talked about music a lot, and then we talked about management and stuff, and then we were like, okay, well, let's see if you can get at our management, and see if you like it, and if they like you, and so we just started like a month or 2 months ago, and it goes really, really well.
Hey, but of course we delved into your social media. You are active on Snapchat, right?
I just started with it. It's really cool. It's kind of different. It's kind of, I mean, it's difficult to find the people you like or something, but I like it. I mean, for me it's easy. I mean, I'm from a generation who didn't grow up with the social media. I mean, back in the days when I started, you had a website and you posted like a newsletter or something like every month or every 2 months. And nowadays you have to like post like on Twitter every day. You have to post on Instagram, and I still have to get used to it. I mean, when I'm in the studio, it's like, oh, I have to post something, and but what am I going to post and stuff like that, you know. So, but yeah, Snapchat is like next level. It's like it's really easy going. It's like really simple to post something. You don't need to write a lot, you know. So.
The cool thing of your Snapchat is that you actually see your life through your eyes. I think it was just funny because we were on a different gig and we saw you at Mysteryland at the Q Dance, which is great. But also, and this is the thing a lot of DJs experience, you get an impression on what it is on the road. One thing that I liked about you is like you posted like a modern problem we have is trying to open your fridge and nothing's there.
I fucking hate that. So sorry for my words, but the thing is, I mean, when you try to check into a hotel and they ask for your credit card and they say it's just for incidentals and stuff, and most of the time you give your credit card and they reserve like 50 euros on it, and then you go to your room and there's like fucking nothing in the minibar. It's like, so why did you charge my credit card? You know, I mean, I'm thirsty. I want to drink something. I mean.
The fun thing is, a couple of DJs mentioned the same stuff. Like one of the biggest things that they have is like you get into a hotel, you're tired from traveling, your battery is empty of your phone. You try to charge your phone, but the nearest power plug is like 10 meters around the corner.
That's like that are hotel problems. I mean, sometimes it looks like they want to. Give you a hard time in a hotel room, you know. I mean, the mini bars are empty. When you're on the restroom, like the toilet paper is over there. You know, it's like, I mean, seriously.
DJ problems.
Yeah, and when you try to charge your phone, there's one at your desk, but it's like 5 meters from your bed where you're actually at, you know. So it's, but okay, if that's the worst, I mean. We survive.
Hey, was 2015 a good year for you?
Yeah, so far, I mean, I signed up my new management, my label is going really well, I did some great gigs and released my album, almost forgot about it, so far it's a great year.
Will you be at 80?
Yeah, I will be there. I will play at the Protocol show, at the Melkweg. And I will play at the Amsterdam Music Festival, but for the kids. I mean, I actually don't know the name of the event, but it's in the Ziggo Dome, and there's like a lot of famous DJs playing there, and it's for like kids between 14 and 18, and yeah, let's try to infect them with the hardstyle sound, you know. Really looking forward to it.